All right, I'm back, and I think we found a quiet place where we can do this last video. I'm going to walk you through the three elements of your final project that are due Friday by midnight. Let me underscore, these are absolutely due Friday by midnight because I have to turn grades into the registrar shortly thereafter. So if you don't know how to upload files to Canvas, or if you think you may have any difficulty whatsoever, I highly recommend that you work toward your first attempt at uploading earlier in the day on Friday, so that if you need to find an alternate way to get me your files or your information, that you can do that and still have it turned in on time. So the three elements that you need to turn in, one is going to be a script. And so this is going to be the language, right, that you're trying to use and you're wanting to convey in your pitch presentation. If you go back to the HBCU pitch examples that I provided earlier in this lesson, in this course, you will recognize that several of them are reading word for word from scripts, right, that they have either on their computer or off to the side, whatever, as they're going through. That allows them to ensure that they're getting exactly what they need to have included into their presentation. You may feel like 3 to 5 minutes feels like a very long time for a presentation, but I guarantee most of you will feel like, oh my gosh, 3 to 5 minutes, I felt like I couldn't get everything in there that I wanted to get in there. Okay. That's if you've done the work and if you're prepared to, if you've been thinking through this through the process, you're likely going to sort of struggle to get it down to that 3 to 5 minute window. So I want you to do a script, okay? And I will sort of read through that script, make sure it aligns with what happens in the actual presentation, and that the most important information that you should have included from the business Canvas model is indeed included in that script. The second thing that you want to include is a PowerPoint presentation. So if you go back again to those examples that you see from the HBCUs, each one of them had a slideshow that was going in concert with their presentation. So the way that you'll record that, of course, is you'll share your screen in Zoom, and then you'll do the kind of record to local computer type of a deal there on your computer. And that will allow you then to capture yourself and your presentation, and that one file can be uploaded for the final presentation. But I do need you to actually send me your PowerPoint slides as well. So you're going to upload your script, most likely as a Word document or a PDF. You're going to upload your PowerPoint presentation, either as a PowerPoint slide or a PDF. And then I need you to upload the third thing, which is your actual recorded pitch. Okay. So that's you actually sitting down and recording on your computer and uploading that to Canvas. If for some reason, right, you don't have a computer that allows you to do that with Zoom, I encourage you to work with the librarian, Ms. Pritchton, to use one of the computers that we have on campus in the library to get that done. Okay, so that resource is there available to you if you do not have a computer, or if you do not have Zoom, or if you do not have PowerPoint, or if you do not have the ability to do all of those things at the same time. Okay, I've tried to say very early on what the final project was and to give you a sense of what was required, so that if you needed to make adjustments to get the resources you need to do it, that you would be able to do so. Okay, that said, again, all of this is due this coming Friday, 11:59 p.m. The other thing I want to mention is that there are two options that you have to turn in your pitch script and then your pitch deck to have me review them and provide feedback if you want to do that. It is not required. It is an optional assignment if you want to do it. There are no points associated with it. You don't get any credit for it. It doesn't help your grade anyway, other than perhaps giving you a stronger final grade for your project, because we may be able to address some things early on that you otherwise would let go unattended to. All right. Finally, if you want help this week, please send me a message through Canvas with 3 times that work for you across at least 2 days. So 2 times can be on one day, and the other time can be on a second day. But send me 3 time frames that work for you, wherein you might be available, and then I will respond with which of those 3 works for me, and then we will plan to meet during that time period by Zoom. Okay, I will send you a link to Zoom when I reply to your message, and get that set up so that we can meet with no problems. If Zoom doesn't work for you to meet and you'd rather meet by phone, please provide a telephone number where you want me to contact you when you send me the 3 times, and then I will respond with again which time works, and I'll send you my telephone number so that you know kind of that number when it pops up, because it most likely will be from area code that is not yours. If you're like me, I don't answer phone numbers I don't understand. So I want to make sure that when I do call, you're willing to take my phone call because you know the number. With that being said, if you have any questions whatsoever, by all means, please reach out. Let me know. Happy to help you. Want to make sure that you can be successful in this last assignment here as you work toward the conclusion of this course. Thank you all for being on this journey. I've learned a lot just in how to do this asynchronous thing at American Baptist College. I would much rather be in class with you. I feel like the learning is a little bit richer and deeper, and we can address specific needs and questions when we're in person. But this is the platform and the option we have this summer, so we make the best of what we have available to us. We look forward to seeing you soon. Perhaps maybe one or two or all of you will see this coming fall in the entrepreneurial process course as well. This will be a nice introduction and foundation for that class, and really will take things kind of to the next level. And having it spread out over an entire semester rather than 1 month, I think will also make a big difference in your experience in that class as well. That being said, thank you all so much for being on this journey, and we look forward to grading, to reading and watching your final assignments, and then posting your final grades. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.